What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, TBM Sports. Joey D here, this time coming to you with a Thursday, January 2nd edition of NHL Pucks, Picks, Predictions, Personal Plays. Got ourselves a first video of the 2025 year. Definitely excited to keep the action rolling here on TBM into the new year. We got ourselves 12 NHL games tonight, plenty of action. We're going to look at a handful of these games before we get into them. Would appreciate it quite a bit. It helps me out a lot. If you guys could head on down below this video, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let me know what plays you're going to be on tonight to start your year off. Go ahead, as always, below the video in the description, we got the link to the Discord where the player props are rolling. And go ahead and check out our guys over there at outlier.bet. We're going to start right at 7 p.m. where the Detroit Red Wings traveling to the Columbus Blue Jackets. Got an Eastern Conference matchup between two teams that have been playing a little better as of late. Red Wings coming in off back-to-back wins over Pittsburgh and Washington. Blue Jackets 3-1 their last four, including a big overtime win against the Carolina Hurricanes on New Year's Eve. That one hurt, was on the wrong side of that one, but Blue Jackets have been playing pretty well. 3-1 their last four. Other than those two big wins the Red Wings have had back-to-back, they've been not that great over their last 10. 3-7 their last 10 as an underdog. They are underdogs in this one tonight on the road. And to be honest, the Blue Jackets have been playing pretty well at home. 4 straight home wins, including that one against Carolina we were talking about. And they also beat the Devils at home in that stretch. A couple high-quality wins at home for Columbus. I think we see a little more Columbus this evening. Going to be just a lean for me. But I'm going to lean Columbus Blue Jackets on the money line, -114 at home against the Red Wings. Still at 7 p.m., we've got the Carolina Hurricanes at the Florida Panthers. This is a big boy matchup. Two of the best teams in the Eastern Conference. Two teams with playoff and Stanley Cup aspirations matching up here. Gonna be a good one for sure. We're gonna take it on over to outlier.bet so you guys can see this one a little bit more visually represented. We've talked about before, Florida's got this like Jekyll and Hyde tendency, and it makes sense. You guys come off winning the Stanley Cup, and then you gotta get up to play a game against Calgary in the middle of December. Kind of hard to get the juices rolling, but you can see on this right-hand side here, Florida loses against Vancouver, Calgary, not great, but then comes back, beats Edmonton, beats Minnesota, beats Tampa. Then they lose to Tampa, which is okay. Lose to Montreal, bad loss, turn right around, beat up on the Rangers. I think we're just going to see this is the game where the Panthers are going to be pumped up to play. We even take they always play a little better against the Carolina Hurricanes. You got head-to-head here. They've played twice this year, both at the end of November. Florida wins 6-3 in Carolina. Then the next night, there it is. Right down here, the second one, 11-29. You have Florida wins 6-3 in Carolina. Next night in Florida, Panthers win 6-0. Beat up on Carolina twice so far this season. I think we're going to see a determined and inspired Florida team come out here, get another win tonight. Lean for me, but I like Panthers in this one. Lean Florida Panthers money line, -125. Moving it back just a little bit, we got ourselves 7:30 p.m. puck drop rematch from New Year's Eve. We've got the Toronto Maple Leafs at the New York Islanders. Instead of the afternoon, playing in the evening this tonight. Like that quite a bit. I did talk in last video about how afternoon games are just a little tough to handicap, kind of suck the offense right out of the game, which we did see happen, even though I thought we were going to see some goals. Did go under, but we're getting a 5.5 again here. And over 5.5, tons of juice. But I like the offense in this evening game. Like I said last video, prior to the New Year's Eve game, these two teams matched up have been rolling over. So I think 3 out of the last 4, now they're 3 out of the last 5. Bring it to the evening. I'm going goals here. This is a lean for me, but 5.5, too much juice to the over. We got to bump it up to an even 6. Go over that. -106 is a lean for me in Maple Leafs at Islanders. I do have a personal play in this one, though. We're going with a player prop. We're getting a great price from the Maple Leafs. Matthew Knies, 1+ points, +100 even money. I think that's a good likelihood to happen here this evening. We've got no Austin Matthews in the Toronto Maple Leafs lineup for who knows how long. So with that and the offensive lines getting juggled around, we get Nyes slated in that second line next to William Nylander, guy who produces a lot of offense himself. We think Nyes can benefit from that, as well as with the injuries, Nyes is now slated in that first power play unit, which is quite a bit, is very useful to help this guy get points. So you see a lot of power play goals, and that still cashes. So we're going to be personal play Matthew Nyes 1+ point even money. If you guys want the rest of the player props, I'm waiting to see exactly all the lines and whatnot, but they will be posted in the Discord around 6 p.m. tonight. That link for the Discord is in the description below this video, completely free to sign up. Definitely the place to be. But we're going to keep it moving right into these games here. We're moving into the later portion of the evening. We got an 8 p.m. puck drop. Anaheim Ducks at the Winnipeg Jets, and we're going to look at the total here. The Jets just shut it down when they're at home in Winnipeg. Just straight up defensive anaconda chokehold. Just nobody's getting to the tough areas in the net. They're utilizing the fact that home team changes last to get good matchups on the defensive side of the puck. It's if anything, the team totals, the Ducks are -150 to score over 2.5. So books are thinking Anaheim's not scoring that many goals. And I don't think Winnipeg rattles off a large amount. You've got good goaltending in Anaheim, another good defensive team. The price is 6.5, juiced way to the under, -145. Not going to be paying that. You know what we're going to do here if you've been watching these videos on TBM at all. We're going to find that alternate total, that flat line of 6, where we can get a push or still win. And we're going to bet that one personal play under 6 in Anaheim Ducks at Winnipeg Jets, -110. Two more looks for the squad this evening. At 9 p.m., we got the Buffalo Sabres traveling to the Colorado Avalanche. Sabres have shown a little bit of life after that 12-game losing streak. They've won 3 in a row after that. They did lose last game out against the Sabres on New Year's Eve, coming in 3-1 their last 4. Other side of the ice, Avalanche are just, they're like a tire on a car the way they're rolling. 5 straight wins, 5 straight puck lines covered. I think we make it 6 in both. Personal play for me, Colorado Avalanche -1.5, +120. Last game of the night we're going to look at here, 10 p.m. puck drop. Philadelphia Flyers playing in Vegas against Las Vegas Golden Knights. Another total here we're going to look at. And I imagine we're going to see this one driven entirely by Las Vegas. Golden Knights do have a very high-powered offense, one of the best in the league. They've been scoring goals all season. However, the last 10 games, including into this one, Vegas has kind of caught the injury bug a little bit. They got 5 players, a lot of defensemen, a couple forwards out with injuries, but Vegas is just a good team. They found a way to adapt. If we don't got everybody rolling, we're just going to shut it down. The last 10 games, 7-3 to the under overall for Vegas. You take that to home in T-Mobile Arena in Vegas, they go 8-2 their last 10 to the under. It's not like Philadelphia is this offensive powerhouse that I think is going to really push Vegas to have to score a lot to win this game. And again, you've seen them pretty defensive their last 10 games. I'm going to go personal play here. This one for me, under 6.5 in Flyers at Vegas, -115. Going to get you guys a quick little recap here. Definitely got a decent amount of action for first video of the year. We're starting at 7 p.m. where we're going to lean the Columbus Blue Jackets money line. We're going to lean Florida Panthers money line. Going to lean over 6 in Toronto Maple Leafs at New York Islanders. Last bets are all going to be personal plays here for me. We got Ducks, Jets, under 6, -110, personal play. Personal play, Avalanche, -1.5, +120. Personal play, Flyers, Vegas Golden Knights, under 6.5, -115. That's going to be it for me, guys, for this video. Before you head on out here, why don't you get that betting karma started off right this year, 2025. Let's hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let me know what you think in the comments down below of these plays, what plays you're going to be on yourselves. As always, go ahead, check out the link to the Discord in the description below, completely free. Go ahead, check out our guys over there at outlier.bet, #1 betting website, in my opinion. As always, guys, if you're riding with the TBM squad, good luck us. Appreciate you tuning in. Catch you on the next one. Thank you.